Yeonjun is such a crazy performer. I honestly don't know how he does it. He performs with a lot of aura and just a lot of confidence that it's just so fun to watch. So I'm gonna go and break down this dance practice because, man, I just love watching him dance. So let's get right into it, baby. Damn. The confidence, the aura. Throw that shit. Rip those lights off, bro. Coming in with high energy and power. Love it. Woo! The switch up. Throw the mask away, baby. Love this groove right here. That was an insanely smooth transition to the song. Holy. God damn, damn. Here we go, baby. What I enjoy about his dancing is his speed changes, his textures, mainly the power. Here we go, baby. God damn, that jazz split. Clean as hell. Ooh, great level changes. I like this group travel right here. Nah, he killed that shit. He popped off. He popped off. Y'all know we're running it back. I'm gonna highlight my favorite moments and break it down a little bit, just a little bit, because, you know, I just want to enjoy the dance practice for what it is. I got you. I got y'all. All right. So let's run it back. So this very beginning is awesome. I love it because he's not necessarily dancing just yet. He is actually establishing his presence here, making his presence known, and essentially, like, because the song or the remix of the song is very aggressive itself, he wants to intentionally make it seem that way. So that's why he starts off like in this narrow hallway. He's throwing away that present or that box, ripping off the lights off the wall. You know what I mean? It's to match the aggressiveness of how the song actually sounds right off the beginning or right off the bat. And right here, he's gonna come in with high energy and a lot of power. And what I like here is that they switch up the feel when he finally connects with his dancers. So I'm just gonna replay it again one more time for his solo, all the way to, you know, his section with the dancers on the stairs. I just like the balance of it. Ooh. Come on, y'all. Ooh. Throw that mask away, son. I don't think I'll ever get over that transition into the actual song. Holy shit. But I actually, again, I'm gonna talk about this section right here. We're in the hallway with the elevators. So here there's a good like balance again, where we come from like intricate movement to more of a groovy section, and they're using their entirety of the body to like take up the space and really be loose with the movements. And this is going to be that section right here, which I really like because I just like the way that they're moving there. Come on, y'all. And why I enjoy this section a lot is that they're already like literally limited in space, but they're not necessarily trying to or they're not limiting themselves in terms of like extensions, even though there's almost little to no space in this narrow hallway. I actually want to point this out a little bit with the dancers. I like how they're doing accent choreo as Yeonjun's gonna just make his way all the way to the dance practice room. Where you taking me? He dances with so much aura, bro. Like, that's what it is. That's what it is. So from the very beginning of this, where he's by himself a little bit until again the dancers come in, I think what I like about the way he's dancing here is probably not necessarily actually the dance moves itself, but his facial expressions, his facials. He does a great job of switching them up and always having this almost like cocky attitude throughout the entire thing, because that's exactly what the character is. He's like, if you've watched the music video, you'll know what I mean. So it's like he's portraying that character, and it's like it's fun to watch because he's performing this cocky attitude with also a very confident attitude. I honestly don't really know how to explain that, but that's what makes this particular dance practice really fun to watch for me. And his dancers, skilled as hell, very aggressive, very powerful. I didn't notice this on my other watch too, but I really like the ripple effect that they go for here, or I guess the roll off effect that they're gonna do. They're gonna get into this column formation here. Here, I'm gonna go back right before the chorus. Right before the chorus. So you see how they're in this column. They're gonna eventually split off, but they're gonna have this roll off effect to eventually travel into their spots for the chorus. God damn. And so with this chorus, or this particular chorus, what I really like is, I'm gonna point out Yeonjun later, but with the dancers, dude, they're all so good because they match Yeonjun's energy so much, and also the details of the actual choreo. So they're super clean, obviously very synchronized, and they know how to not stand out. And even Yeonjun too, we already know that he's center the entire time, but he's also a very smart dancer where he's not overpowering everything, because that's not necessarily what it means to be like, oh, let me be center, let me overpower everything. No, we already know he's the highlight of the entire thing, right? But here, another one thing that I want to point out is Yeonjun, he's tall, right? So having to do this really clean jazz split that he does here is very athletic of him. Very athletic, because going from like a super tall dude to having to do a jazz split, takes some time to get down there. All right. Great timing here with the legs and the head switches. I really like it. And again, with this level change, they did a great job of having everyone really hit those low levels to eventually obviously highlight Yeonjun when he stays up for this arm part where they eventually go down. It's very important that when there are levels in formations that you have to hit them, if they're high or if they're low. Nice. I also like the head sways. They do, I don't know how they do it, but I feel like that would hurt my neck having to do the way that they do it. Like, and I like how they also throw their energy towards Yeonjun in this circle here. It's like it's so fun. I really like this travel that they do all together. So it's a great use of space that they got. God damn. Yeah, I would say it wasn't the craziest ending, but I will say that they ended it off with a lot of energy, like really throwing their remaining energy out, because this dance in itself is pretty tiring considering that it's fast but also very full in movement. So they just pretty much throw everything out at us at this very last part. God damn. Y'all know he killed that shit. He just, every time I watch him perform, he's always improving, and he's always just going crazy. Like, I don't even have much else to say, but if you guys like Yeonjun, man, just watch this video, bro. Like, he goes crazy.